Mitchell. This is Friday, July 17th, and we're looking at a different market today. I don't think I've ever shown a trade here on bonds. This is the U.S. Treasury bonds, 30-year bonds. Take a look at the symbol here. These are also a great market to trade, and it was a great setup. Again, got in late today. Been taking my daughter to theater camp this week, so I've been getting in about a little after 10 o'clock. So throwing off my schedule a little bit, but hey. It's summertime, and when you got kids, sometimes it can get a little hectic. So the symbol is US, okay? U for September, right? And 15. And this is a great market to trade as well. Had a little trade market pull back. Now this is the low of today. Oh, this isn't the this is the low of the day. Remember, bonds open up at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. A full hour before the full S&P 500. So this has been the movement for the bonds this morning, right? Ran up to this high, came down here, ran up to a new high, pulled back as I got in the office about in here. I pegged this area right in here as an area to look to buy the market, which happened to be right at the 50% retracement from the day's low, right, to the high. So the 50% is right here. Okay, so I bought two contracts, and each tick, each minimum price fluctuation is worth $31.25. So if you trade two of them, that's $62.50 a tick. And I traded two of them. I had two on. I've only got one left. Okay, I bought it at 151 and 28. Okay, there's 32 ticks or minimum price fluctuations in a full basis point. 32 times 31.25 is $1,000 for a one full point move. Okay, so again, 31.25 times 32 is $1,000. Again, actually, it's the T-bond futures. The very first trade I ever put on in my entire life in the spring of 1988 came in the U.S. Treasury bond market. Okay, very first trade, and so I still like trading them. I think they're very predictable. Maybe not so much as the E-mini S&Ps or the S&P 500, but they tend to trend really nice. And so again, I bought this pullback, just bought two contracts, took one off here. So bought it at 51 and 28 and got out at the round number of 152. Okay, I'm just half the position. That's only taken 4 ticks. But again, $31.25 times 4 is $125. So that's not bad, you know. You do that a couple times a day on two contracts, that's $250. So I'm up $250 now. If I were to take out the remaining portion, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to go to break even on the remainder. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. 151.28 right here. Okay, we're only 2 ticks from that. Could have taken both of them off, but I didn't. I just took half the position. I'm at break even. If this market continues to move higher, or if the market at least tests where we ran up to, the 152.02 rather, right? It went to 152.02. So we'll check it out. I'm going to pause this video, and I'll come back to tell you what happens. Again, one of the reasons why I took the trade is because there's nothing setting up, okay, in the E-mini S&P 500 right now. So the bonds were where it was at, and look at the market's rallying now. Look at that, 152.03. If I were to take this off, we make $312. We've just taken out the last 2 3-minute bar highs. Again, this is the 30-year T-bond futures market, and the bars are 3-minute chart. Now, I get asked the question all the time, why do I use a 3-minute chart for day trading? Why? Well, again, that's what I started off with, and I've been using ever since. I believe the 3-minute charts work really well. Of course, you could trade a 5-minute or whatever time frame. I just think I've tried a 1-minute chart on a lot of these markets, but I just think it's too noisy. I think a 3 is great, or 5-minute could be great if your software doesn't provide you with a 3-minute, but that's up to you. I will come back when things get a little bit more interesting here. I am very I'm going to go to 29. I'm going to move it from 28 to 29 and lock in one full tick. I'm going to go below these two 3-minute bar lows here. So I'm going to go ahead and move that up. All right, I am back after a long time. I had to step out, but I wanted to finish the video. And if you take a look here, actually it was a good trade. Our last profit objective was hit right in here. So again, on 2 T-bond futures, we closed out $343.75, just a small trade. Bought it right here, took out partial here and partial here. Again, each minimum price fluctuation is $31.25 for those of you that are not familiar with trading T-bond futures. Again, symbol is US, and then of course trading the September contract, 15 for the year. Okay, so that's the symbol. It's a great market to trade. And I'll be doing more videos on trading the T-bonds. They're a great market to trade, and for you to be able to make a few $100s a day on the bonds, again, not real difficult. I'm going to show you that in the coming weeks. So again, and for those of you that have not watched Doc's 3-part video series, you have to watch it. The first one came out on Tuesday, then Thursday, and then another one's coming out today and Saturday. So if you have not watched Doc Severson's videos this week, I urge you to do so, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Make some money. Have a great weekend. I'll be back with you on Monday. Bye for now. Todd Mitchell here, and congratulations on watching my entire video today. As you know, it's really helpful to be able to watch over someone's shoulder as you're learning to trade. And that's why, if you like what you see on my daily videos, which by the way doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of what you'll learn, you can watch over my shoulder as I make the same type of trades on a daily basis. This means you'll get to see exact entries, exits, trade management, and literally everything you need to know to make money on a consistent basis. Inside my 1K a day inner circle, you watch over my shoulder as I make live trades through my daily videos. This means you'll get the best types of trades to take, and you'll never wonder what to do next. And you can actually watch me in action by getting my daily trade videos and watch me trade live. If you're the type of person who likes to see things in action while you're learning, or if you're the type that likes to model experienced traders so that you can make sure that you're doing it right, then you may want to consider my 1K a day inner circle program. Since you've already taken a huge action step by subscribing to my daily videos, I've hooked you up with the special trial link below. When you click that button, you'll be able to test drive my 1K a day inner circle for 15 days for only $7. That's 15 days to watch over my shoulder as I trade live in front of you. There's no better way to learn than to watch over traders doing what you're currently learning about. If you like it, you can keep it at the regular price of only $97 a month, which is far less than one successful trade can net you. And if you don't want to keep it for whatever weird reason, you can opt out at any time. But keep everything you learn and earn during the 15-day trial. Now, you don't have to take this trial today, even though most people do. You're free to figure out all this stuff on your own. But watching over my shoulder as I do the trades right in front of you through my daily videos is something that many people pay thousands of dollars to do when they fly to meet me in person. Today, you get to do it for just $7. Just click the button below and I'll get you started right away.